My name is Janeli, and today we are talking about talent pool in Recrur. Why is talent pool or candidates database needed? In order for you to have your own high quality talent pool, where suitable candidates are located just for you. This helps to save time, also money on recruitment. According to calculations, the minimum recruitment cost, which includes advertising, creating jobs, as well as recruiters' time, in addition to managers' time for candidates' evaluation and so on, remains at a minimum of 4,000 euros per recruitment. So that is the main goal for creating your talent pool in the organization. The candidates talent pool in Recrur is located here under candidates. And from here you can see how many candidates is in your talent pool. I click here, and now I can see 56 out of 56 is selected right now, and I have 56 candidates in my talent pool right now. My database is illustrative and does not contain anyone's real data. So if we take a look here, you can see all candidates, and the first important distinction is the facial recognition system we have. So here you can see those faces, and to use it you need to agree on what it means for you and for your team. For example, this green face means or brings out a good candidate that we want to keep in the talent base for the future. Yellow face here can distinguish potential candidates who might be suitable in the future as their experience increase or they learn something or whatever. And the red face here marks those we never want to see in our company. You can also use red face to mark candidates who apply for different positions all the time without understanding where are they actually applying. So it is important that you make it clear to all users in your team and what those colors represent, so the use is clear for all. For example, those faces can be used to find good candidates from the database. I select here this green face. And for example, if we have a recruiter job right now, we can use this filter to select out our good candidates, and with keywords we can see who belongs where. With this gray color here are marked keywords, and we can see easily who fits where. I take this example candidate, Annela, who is our community manager, and we can see her profile here. And those categories and position and keywords are marked here. You can see what we saw in the previous page. And keywords also and categories should be understood by all users in your team. So everyone has to use the same keywords. For example, if you put here marketing, sales, recruitment, and I don't know, cleaning, that doesn't make any sense. How you can add those categories and positions is here. You find this yellow mark and the candidate's profile opens, and you can easily job category. You can select here what you want, and position and keywords. You can type here what fits for you the best. Also here is shown a candidate's public link. For example, here is seen a candidate's LinkedIn profile. You can add here any other link as well. And if you click on it, LinkedIn profile opens, and you can see this candidate's LinkedIn profile. So you can keep yourself up to date with the candidates or what the candidate right now is doing, or where she is at. Also, if we go down here, we can see documents. And when we are in the document section, it is important to notice that it will be good if the candidate uploads files in PDF format, because they open in a new window without downloading this file to your computer. For example, here, if I click on this eye picture, her profile or this CV opens in a new tab. I can review it and easily close it. For example, if candidate uploads, let's say a Word document, then if you click on this eye picture preview, it will be downloaded to your computer, and there is nothing to do about it. It's just that technical issue. So if you download the file documents, you have to be sure that you delete those files as well. Next, if we go down here, we can see what comments are added to this candidate's profile. And down here, we can see which jobs this candidate has applied for. You can see this job status, which phase she's right now in, when she has applied, and so on. Next, we can see comments added to a candidate's profile. And these comments are reflected, let's say, an overview of potential future candidates. And those comments should not be related to a specific job, or this comment should be general comments for this specific candidate. Next, we have this email section. We can see what emails this candidate has received. Right now, we see that this candidate has received no emails. And the last section here is agreements. If we stop at agreements, then at the moment we see what agreement this candidate has agreed to and when it is received. For those candidates who you want to keep in your database, we need to ask agreement. Candidates' data can be kept for 1 year after applying in the system, and if you want to keep their data for a longer period, you have to ask their agreement for that. Moving on, looking at these candidates in the talent pool, you can view keywords and categories here with this gray mark. And those candidates can be searched by those keywords. For example, here, type your search here. If we take this general data, it will take information from a candidate's profile. If we click here, comments, it will take keywords from comments added to candidate's profile. And if you click here, documents, words will be searched from candidates' uploaded files. For example, here, let's take this out. Let's say we are looking for recruiters right now. I type this keyword here, search, and I see one candidate who might be suitable for this position. For example, if I want to find candidates who have studied in a specific university, then we should find this information from their CVs, from documents. I add this here. I type here this name of the university, University of Tartu, which we have here in Estonia. Search, and again, one candidate has studied in University of Tartu. If we open this candidate, we can see yes, position and keywords, that's correct. And if we open the documents, let's see if this search is correct. Experience and education, yes, she has studied in University of Tartu. So as you grow and work with the database, agreement management is very important. And here under filters, you can select out the different candidates according to GDPR rules. For example, I take out good candidates who I want to keep in our database. I can see I have here 24 out of 56. And I filter out those who have not given agreement for keeping their data. Okay, and now I can see 4 out of 56. I can review those candidates, their contact information, what position they have applied for, what comments they have, and I can decide if I want to take only one candidate or if you want to take all candidates. You can just activate them here, up here, and choose action. You can delete those selected candidates, or you can also ask for DPA removal. If you open this one, email templates come up, and you can send this agreement to candidate, and they can decide whether they want to keep the agreement or not. Also, what is important is you have to keep your database up to date according to GDPR rules. And we have a video about GDPR rules as well. So I encourage you to check it out. Basically, this concludes the overview of how to manage talent pool in Recrur. If you have any questions, please contact us. And also you can find user manuals up here, user guides, select in English user manuals, and you can see different categories here that might help you as well. So I thank you for listening, and until next time.